Hey YouTube, opinionated reviewer here, and I knew just the other day Apple released their Mac OS X Mount Lion or beta, and I decided, well, I'm gonna do a video on a Mac OS X Mount Lion theme for your iPhone and your iPod Touch. Now I saw this theme inside Cydia, but I realized the theme was a bit incomplete, and I decided to modify it a bit with just adding stuff from Cydia to make it actually look more like the Mac OS Lion or whatever, Mount Lion. Now the first thing, I'm going to tell you guys everything I used. It's a couple stuff that I used to make it how it looks, and I'm going to also explain to you why I use them. Now you can go ahead and use what I use. Everything you don't have to use. Most of them are optional, but I'm going to go ahead and explain. So first of all, you're going to need the main theme, and you can see the name right there. It's iOS X Mount Lion, and it cuts off there. It should be the only one in Cydia, so you're gonna find it. Now secondly, let me go out to my lock screen. And as you can see, this is the lock screen without the lion head. I actually modified this and put the lion head in there, and then just SSH into my device and put it in. So if you want this, it was normally just the gray background without this. It was just the gray background without the head. You can also use lock screen clock hide to hide this clock. But I didn't really feel like hiding it. I like how the lion just sits between two of them, even though it's the same thing. Now also, when I open my device, you're gonna hear a sound. And that's another theme as well from Cydia. That one is called Mac Startup Unlock Sound. I'm going to have the list of everything in the description, so don't feel like I'm just running through everything. Whatever I use is going to be in the description, and the exact same name that it is in Cydia, you can search and you're going to see. So let me go up ahead and open up Winterboard so I can show you guys a couple of the stuff. So right here I have the Mac dialer. I don't have, this is the iPod Touch, so you're not going to see the Mac dialer because I don't have a dialer. But you can put that on to get like a Mac looking dialer. You have the Mac Startup Unlock Sound. That's the one I'm using. And these three right here are the main sound, the main theme that you're going to get when you install the iOS X Mount Lion theme. Secondly, I also have a color keyboard that I have right here. You can see this is a color keyboard that I got from Cydia, and it's not part of the theme. The only thing you're going to get when you get the theme is you're going to get the lock screen. You're going to also get the messages background. You're going to get this messaging background right here. I'm using a Copic to get that little picture. I just wanted to give it like a messaging feel from like the Mac. And let me say, I do not have a Mac. So if I make a mistake about what a Mac has, don't eat me because I don't have a Mac. I'm just speculating based on videos I've watched, because I've watched videos with people showing off tons of Macs. But yeah, you're going to get this background here for the messages. You're going to get the lock screen, and you're going to get the icons when you install the main theme. That's it. This wallpaper, I had to download that off from online, which is stupid. That should have come with the theme. And also, as I told you guys, I modified the lock screen. But all of the stock icons are themed. You can see all of the stock icons here. iFile is even themed. Scroll over a bit, you can see those. And I don't have much on this iPod Touch. Winterboard is also themed. Well, so back to the color keyboard. This is the color keyboard. Once again, I have the stuff in the description. You're going to need color keyboard for that. I also have Infinity Dock installed, and I have it set to like 5 icons. You don't have to use Infinity Dock. Once again, I said not all of them you need. I'm going to put everything in the description. I'm going to put on the side whether it's optional or if you need it or not. So just check the description, because I don't want to sit here and just explain everything in depth and make the video 20 minutes long, which is unnecessary. But I have Infinity Dock. I also have Folder Enhancer where I have all of my icons. I only have one Springboard page. I wanted to give it like a Mac feel where you just have not much on your desktop or whatever, and you just have like 2 or 3 stuff on this side. This is Activator and my settings panel. So yeah. Also, you can also, once again, this is optional. Custom NC background where you can put a wallpaper. I also put the like same wallpaper for my background in my notification center. You don't have to do that. That's another optional thing. I just wanted to give it like a full feel. I'm going to go into SB settings and show you guys the SB setting theme that I'm using. So I'll just scroll down to head notification center theme, and I'm using this one here that's called Mac. You can just touch over and see how it looks for the drop down, and you already see how it looks. This one I also like this one as well, but it doesn't have an airplane mode toggle for inside the notification center. That's why I'm not using that. There's also this, which I don't really like, but it's a Mac one, and also this, which I don't really like either. But yeah, that's basically it for all the stuff that I'm using to like get this Mac OS 10 Mountain Lion feel on my device. It actually feels like a Mac, even though I don't have a Mac, so that's like kind of sad. This is like the closest I'm gonna get to like a Mac or something, so like yeah, or whatever. But yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention, up to the top you see I have my Zeppelin Mountain Lion logo right there. That's also inside Cydia. You don't have to use that. I'm just using it to give it that feel. I'm just repeating myself like so much times. I don't know, cause like people are gonna ask the same freaking questions in the like description. But that's basically it, guys. You don't need everything. Check the description. I'll have the link where you can download the wallpaper I created, where you can download the wallpaper that I got from on the internet, so you can actually put it on and stuff. I'm using Color Keyboard, Custom NC, Copic, Infinidoc. Just check the description. Doesn't make sense for me to go through them again, but I kind of like it, so I'm going to rock it on my iPod Touch for a while. And when I do a video with my iPod Touch, I know somebody's going to go ahead and ask, what team is that? What team is that? But yeah, guys, that's basically it. With that being said, please rate, comment, subscribe. Have a nice day. Raw!